Hello, everybody. We're going to be doing some kids' books and toys today on our live stream. I just have to wait for the Amazon Live people to show up, but I'm going to put up the banner, which is now gone. Hooray! Hold on. Let's see. Let me type this up. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a really good Tuesday. It's actually not so hot today. So hold on, banner. We are now officially live on Amazon Live as well. And I'm almost finished. A little discombobulated today. Anyway, so for those of you that have just joined me today, let me know what kind of things you're looking for Halloween. Let's see, I've got that correct. Okay, I think I've got my banner. I hope. I wish that they didn't delete my banner. All right, so today I'm going to talk about kids' books and kids' toys. I'm really excited about this. I don't know why my banner's a mess. I don't care anymore. All right, so the camera that I'm using first before I begin officially is actually the Elgato Cam, and it's down in the carousel below, and it's pretty awesome. It hasn't done me any wrong so far. It's pretty clear. Even the instructions, like the software itself, is really self-explanatory. It's pretty easy to work with, and it's one of the top cams you can get. So I highly recommend it. I believe it's actually on sale right now. So if you're looking for a new camera, you might as well check it out. So the first item I want to talk about real fast, this isn't a toy or necessarily a book, but it's really cool, and I know that kids really love this stuff. So this is actually a Jack Skellington nightlight. So it's really cool. It can adjust colors. It does come with a remote control where you can change the settings on the light itself. And yeah, I don't have it with me, but one thing that's really cool about it is it is either battery operated. So I don't have clearly any batteries in here, but it got disconnected from my computer. We also can use a USB. So if you've got either those outlets that have the USB in it, you could just have it plugged in all the time and it's not going to lose its charge. It's pretty cool. I would love to put this, I like to have things, if you have a little desk in your hallway and you want to light it up during the night, that's a great option. Or if you just, in a bathroom, something like that, the kitchen, I tend to have mine in the kitchen. So check this out. Super cool, super easy. Not very expensive. So this is a Jack Skellington nightlight. I know kids would totally dig this. I dig it. So I'm sure kids would love it too. So the first toy I'm actually going to talk about is the Squishmallow toy. So typically Halloween is like big Squishmallow crazy time. So here we have, this one's not technically the 2022 Squishmallow Halloween release, but he's still very, very cute. This is the vampire kitty cat. Let's see what his actual name is. Tally. So super cute, very soft and squishy, obviously, but you're going to want to be on the lookout for other Squishmallows as well, because Halloween is peak Squishmallow time. I know that everywhere people are, even I do this, searching for different Squishmallows so that you could collect them. They're like the new age Pokemon. I'm not going to lie. They're super cool. But this guy is also really fun. He's a perfect gift, a perfect Halloween gift for kids, and just really fun and cute, very soft. Even comes with an adorable cape. Comes in different sizes. This one I believe is the 8-inch Squishmallow, and this is for ages 0 and up, so really anybody can enjoy Squishmallows. We have a lot on our list today, so I'm going to be going through a lot of these super fast, but I do want to hear from you guys too, so make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section for those of you watching on any of the platforms, but definitely looking forward to those Amazon Live people. All right, so Squishmallow, make sure to stay tuned for the new 2022 Halloween release. I don't think they've done it yet, but I could be wrong here. But I want to share with you some other cool toys, not just Squishmallows. So I kind of have a crazy carousel right now, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get there. All right, so the next one I want to share, perfect for Halloween as well. This one is interesting. So some people might find him a little scary, but he's still pretty cute to me. So this is from June Garden. So this is the pumpkin head baby doll. It's adorable. So I don't know if you can actually see this, but he's a little sparkly right here on his in his eyes and his mouth and his nose. And it's really soft, squishy, great again for little babies, you know, during if you've got kids coming, I don't know why kids coming in sounds weird. If you have friends who are having a baby, you can give them this. It'll be a great Halloween, you know, Halloween baby gift. Or if you have nieces and nephews or kids yourself, this is a really fun little Halloween gift for little babies that maybe aren't enjoying trick-or-treating as much, but you just want to give them a little bit of a treat during Halloween. Very cute. Love the stripy shirt, the awesome brightly colored boots and bow tie, obviously super cute. Interesting. I've not seen like a jack-o'-lantern doll in a really long time, so it's kind of refreshing to see this. So check it out. This one's really, really cute. All right, so the next thing I want to share with you guys is actually a book, because we've got books and toys. So the first book, let me get to it, is called Spooky Tale. All right, so this is the cover of the book. It's really vibrant, really fun, obviously very Halloween themed. It's purple and orange, yellow, etc. So Spooky Tales by Christopher Franceschelli, and the art is by Allison Black. So let's open it up. Here we go. In a dark, dark wood, you have all of these animals, and then you can actually open it up right here. Snaked a winding path. Here we go. And then you turn the page over the rickety, and then you can flip it over. Bridge, and you see a cute little troll right here. And then you flip it. I still like that you see the little peekaboos of the animals or creatures from the page before. I love these kinds of interactive books. Along the stubbly caw field. Whoa, that's awesome. It seems like the birds are actually swooshing across the page. All right, and you see a cute little troll still. Across the dismal swamp. Great illustrations. I love the different landscapes that they provided. Through the deserted graveyard. Spooky. Now we're getting to some more spooky stuff, but we were already in a bit of a spooky place. Past the pitch black cave. I love that you get, okay, so this is really cute. Might be one of my favorite places that they go to, is you're in the cave and then you can actually look outside of the cave and see outside to that graveyard. It actually looks like you're going through a whole journey between the rusted gates. I'm not going to do the entire book, but this is super cute for Halloween. If you're looking for some darker reads as we start approaching fall and Halloween time, Spooky Tale is really cute, great for younger readers. Obviously, I'm not sure what the reading age for this is. Probably around 3 or 4, but it's very fun, very cute. You can do it together and turn the page, and it's interactive. So this is Spooky Tale. It's really fun and adventurous for your adventurous reader. This is by Christopher Franceschelli, and the art is by Allison Black, and I particularly love the art in this book. The other book I want to talk about, and I'm not sure if I actually got this in my carousel. I'll go over it really fast because it is Halloween themed, but you can find it on Amazon super quickly. This is Pumpkin Baby. This is a board book, super easy, great for young readers again, and perfect for spooky season. Okay, so look at the inside. Who's smiling big on Halloween night? And then you have a cute little peekaboo right here. It's Pumpkin Baby, happy and bright. And then you have here more little peekaboos. Who's that laughing by the witch's brew? Here we go. It's a cute ghoul and a black cat too. Cute. The art on this one is so precious. I really enjoy it. Where, oh, where could Pumpkin Baby be? I'm hanging with the bats. Look at me. So I'm not going to go through every single page of this. I forgot to put in my carousel, but it's a really great Halloween read. Super cute. The pages are really thick and durable. So if you've got a baby that needs to gnaw on the pages, I wouldn't encourage it, but you know, it happens. This is a great book. But here's something I do have in my carousel today. We have Hush Now Banshee. This is a fun little book. So here we have Hush Now Banshee. One reason why I enjoy this book for babies is that we're integrating lessons like morals with cute little banshees. Banshees aren't bad or anything, but she's trying to learn a lesson here. And you never get books about banshees, so I really enjoy that. This is by Kyle Sullivan and Derek Sullivan, so let's look at it. Hush Now Banshee. One little banshee is looking for some fun. It sure seems quiet. Where is everyone? It's a counting book, by the way. Two round ghosts are reading by the lake. 1, 2, hey, cries Banshee like a roaring earthquake. The ghosts scream, ah, and together they plead, hush now, Banshee, we're trying to read. Me too. I apologize if I'm screaming into my mic. 3 hobgoblins are dozing in the muck. Hello, yells Banshee like a wailing fire truck. Those hobgoblins jump right out of their clothes. Hush now, Banshee, we're trying to doze. So you can see all of these have really fun. So we're incorporating monsters like your hobgoblins and your Banshee, but we've got regular people, fishermen, and it's a counting book with different kinds of environments that little Banshee is kind of traveling through. And we can count together with your, with your little one. You can count all the different, these are naughty trolls. So here, if we go a little further, we also get a lesson in here as well, because the Banshee is a little loud and obnoxious and kind of places herself in situations she doesn't necessarily need to be in super loudly. So we get to learn more about how to maybe tone it down a little bit, or like when things are appropriate, and then also get to count at the same time. It's really cute. The illustrations are obviously adorable, and she can't really help herself learning to find great friends. It's a really adorable book, and it's thick, super durable. Here, I think we have about, I'm trying to see, like maybe like 20-ish pages in here of counting. It goes up to 10, I believe. And again, very great for Halloween season coming up if you're looking for something that's Halloween themed, but also trying to encourage your kids to read a little bit. Here is Hush Now, Little Banshee. Check it out. It's really cute. This is by Kyle and Derek Sullivan. Great books. I think they have a whole bunch of other books as well. So I'm going to share with you guys some more toys, I believe. So let me see if I can find, I have a lot of toys here. So let me see if I can find everything. I will refrain from any more books. Here we have some LOL dolls. I'll start with that. So here we have, I'm hoping I can find her. I know okay, here we go. Okay, so this is an LOL doll. My niece is in love with LOL dolls. That's just the thing. So one thing I do like about LOL dolls, I'm not necessarily like a huge fan of the crazy, eyeballs or anything like that. But I do like that they offer so many different kinds of dolls. There's a whole variety of colors, styles. So every kid is going to want, can identify with at least one LOL doll. So that's the cool part about LOL dolls. Plus they have like LOL babies and pets and all kinds of stuff. So this is Moonlight Baby. She comes in not a 2-pair, but so she has a friend or a sister that is the sunshine, and Moonlight is clearly the moon. She is very, very cool. You can see here her hair is like this really cool blue, but it kind of has this ombre thing going on where you got blue streaks and it goes to black or dark blue. Her hair is super curly, very cool. She's got blue makeup, blue and black makeup. And her outfit, she's just wearing kind of like a tight black jumpsuit, but she's got a lot of cool outfits here. And let me see if I can pull it out. She has this really interesting, what would you call this, cape? and it's all not velvety. My goodness, it's lacy. This is actually blue. You can kind of see it. Let me see if I can get the right angle here. So it's blue, it's lacy. My camera's actually making it look really blue. It does not look as blue as my camera is making it out to be, by the way. That's interesting. It's usually the opposite with my camera. It's probably my settings. I probably put my contrast up too high. So here, it's actually more of this really deep, dark blue. You can see a lot more of those lacy details, and you can see that it's like floral looking. It's very cute. And most LOL dolls come with all of this stuff. There's different accessories. Here's a little box to hold all of your accessories. It looks like Beetlejuice. Here she has these awesome high heels. You can see that that's blue and black, fitting with the theme. The shoes are actually really velvety. They're super soft, which is perfect, again, for that gothic aesthetic. Here you even have a shoe box. So you can have your accessories box, a shoe box, and that comes with all of the LOL dolls. Here's some awesome lacy sleeves that come with the doll as well. So you can add on so many cool things to her. And here's a cool, adorable hat. She's so cute. I love this. And again, still super lacy. Here are some sunglasses. I'm actually surprised that they're not black. They're actually kind of like this light gray color. So here with all the LOL dolls, it comes with a little package, your BFF journal for your LOL dolls. Here is Moonlight BB. Here's her star sign. The stars keep sparkling even after the darkest of nights. So she's really cool. I really like her. She's, oops, sorry about that. I hope that didn't make a whole bunch of noise. She's a really great doll. If you've got kids who are more on the dark, who really enjoy kind of the darker aesthetic of things, this is a great doll as a gift. Because I know I've been talking about Halloween, but Christmas is also going to be coming up so fast. I like to get everything ahead of time. And these LOL dolls are a great option because, again, like I said earlier, they do encompass many different colors, shades, different kind of aesthetics, different kinds of people. So check it out. This is Moonlight BB. She's really cute. And I really like her style. She's really fun. Maybe one of these days I'll actually like take her completely out of the box and share it with you guys. I'm just never sure what I need to keep. Plus, there's so many little parts. Be aware of that. If you got super small ones around, but you also have, older kids, just keep in mind that LOL dolls do tend to have a lot of smaller pieces that go with them. So that's Moonlight BB. We're going to check out another doll. So here we've got some Disney villain dolls I'm going to share with you guys. Let me get this in the carousel first. Sorry, my carousel, again, is a little all over the place. Those of you that just joined me today on Amazon Live, make sure to comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Are there some spooky toys that you want to see or that you've heard of? I think we're going to be seeing more stuff coming in soon. So these will not be as trendy as they were, but they're still cool. I think they're awesome. All right, so we're going to talk about two Disney villain dolls real fast. This is obviously the Evil Queen. So we're going to open her up. I have not taken her completely out of the box because, one, I have so many dolls that I need to keep them somewhere. And two, I'm not sure how much of a collector item this is going to be in the future. I'm so glad people are making Disney villains dolls now. Or at least now they look like not so horrifying. I guess I like the horrifying ones too. But anyway, so here is the Queen from Snow White. You can see she's a little different. So she's got this red streak through her hair. She's definitely more modernized, but she's really cool. You can see, I think I lost the mirror. It's probably inside here. But you have like this interesting what would you call it, cardboard here, and it comes with a mirror where you can actually find different objects in here. You can actually see them right here, but I remember doing that as a kid. Here's the mirror that it comes with, so you just kind of, I wish there wasn't as much of a glare, but you can kind of see here, yeah, the poison apple through the red mirror. So the red mirror is to reveal all the hidden objects in the actual box. So it kind of makes the box interactive, which is fun. She comes with a cool cauldron because Of course she does. She's the Wicked Witch. Let's see what else she's got going on in here. I might have shoved everything in the cauldron. Let me find it. All right, so I know she comes with another pair of shoes. And, oh, here we go. Okay, so she comes with some shoes, and they're really cute because, oh, no. See, I don't know if you can see that, but it's the poison apple on the shoes. It's adorable. They're red. I think I accidentally got a duplicate pair of shoes in the box. So you're not supposed to have two pairs of shoes, by the way. I got two pairs of shoes. And then I also got her necklace here. So if I were to take her out of her box, this would go right here and she would have that cool what would you call it? Like flare up behind her. And then the cauldron. So she comes with a lot of cool stuff. She's got long hair as well. I don't know if you can see that, but she does have like this long ponytail going on in the back here. Her dress isn't, I guess I would say it's almost like water resistive. So I don't know if you can hear this, but it's definitely water resistive. So it's easy to clean up. I know that when I was a kid, I would take my dolls with me to the bathtub. I would take them outside with me. They go everywhere, right? So it's nice when you want to like clean everything up and make, just so that you're not carrying dirt everywhere. These make it really easy. She's really cool. So check her out. This is the Wicked Queen or the Evil Queen from Snow White. I also have one more Disney villain doll to show you. I know that this set of villain dolls comes with, we have the Evil Queen from Snow White. We have Maleficent, which is which I'm going to show you guys. We also have Ursula from The Little Mermaid, and I'm trying to remember who the last one is, and I'm not sure if it's Cruella de Vil. It might be. I need to triple check that. All right, so let me get to Maleficent, because personally, Maleficent is my favorite villain, or at least one of them. So here we have Maleficent. Look at her. She already looks really snarky. She looks like she's already up to no good. I like that they've kept her dragon headdress. It's not removable, by the way. My camera, it's not picking this up as much. You can vaguely see it, but her hair is actually pink and purple, which is really fun. I know when I was younger, I really loved the multicolored hair dolls. That was one of my favorite things, at least. Her dress is really, really cool. It's more vibrant than my camera is making everything look really green. It's probably the doll. So she does have a minty skin tone, and it's, again, her dress has the same, as far as like the it is easy to clean. It's a little different texture wise than what I've seen in typical doll clothing. It's easy for cleanup. And she does come with the same thing here. This is it reveals this wall right here of mystery. Well, you guys can see it obviously, but there's these mystery figures and images on the cardboard itself, so kids can take this out and actually investigate and see if they can see secret hidden objects. So let's open this up and see what she comes with inside, different accessories. She comes with this awesome staff. So this is one of my favorite parts about her, is she comes with this enormous, cool staff. It doesn't glow in the dark, but it has that glow in the dark green color. So I keep thinking it's supposed to. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think it is. It's really cool though. I love the dragon talons on the top. They're just so awesomely done. Let's see what else. I know she comes with also a pair of shoes, which I have right here. So here is the pair of shoes she comes with. They look like little dragon scales kind of, and flame. They're really cool shoes. And then she also has this really awesome necklace that does the same thing. It kind of flares out. So if I did put the necklace on her, this would be in the back. So she would look evil with like evil wings on the back. And here's a cool little flame that comes with her as well. because I don't know if you remember in Sleeping Beauty, like everything catches on fire. So she's really, really cool. If you're looking for interesting dolls, especially fairy-like dolls, Maleficent is clearly a great choice. If you have kids that really enjoy villains like me, this will be a really fun gift. It's a great collector item. So check this one out. All the Disney villains are really, really cool. So this is Maleficent. She's really cool. Plus, she's probably my favorite. And the staff is so awesome. All right, so I'm going to move on to some more stuff. I'm going to quickly put her away, though, so I don't forget and make a huge mess. All right, so let's see. Another thing that's really cool is this Lite-Brite. So let me put this on the carousel, but I wanted to share this because it is really cool. Carrie and I were doing horror trivia and putting these together, and they're really fun. And I'll just show you guys what I was working on. I haven't finished it yet, but you get to see some of it put together. All right, so here we have, you could see it's actually, wow, I got further than I thought I did. All right, so this is clearly a Demogorgon. So when you turn it on, oh, my light might be washing it out a little bit. So you can see that it changes color, or it changes brightness as you for different settings. I don't know if this is how it is for all Lite-Brites. So you can have it totally on. You can have it blinking on you, or you can have it blinking in specific places, like in Stranger Things, how they, different lights. The one thing I wish that this did was it talk to other Lite-Brites. That would be awesome if you could send messages literally to each other with Lite-Brites. All right, so I think I turned it off. Yeah, and this is just on, and then so I think there's 4 or 5 different settings for this. It's really cool. So you're supposed to put, I think it's 3 AA batteries is what it requires. It's really super simple and easy. The obviously lining up the paper with the holes was a little difficult at first, but once you get a few corners in, then it's really easy and it's good to go. So let me actually share with you some of the sheets you will find. If you're a Stranger Things fan, or if your kids like Stranger Things, this is actually quite a cool set. So here we have 12 designs from seasons 1 through 4. You can see the waffle, the Hellfire Club, Demogorgons, the walkie-talkies, Stranger Things. It's really, really cool. Lots of options. And it comes with just the standard little tabs here. Obviously, I used a bunch in my Demogorgon because it was pretty elaborate. But it's fun. It's really cool. And I like that it changes light. It's not color. It changes different sections on the lights. It's very cool. It's definitely Stranger Things-esque. All right, so I wanted to briefly show you guys that. We'll probably be doing another horror trivia game this week, so join us, and I'll probably be working on this while we're doing horror trivia just to kind of pass the time. So join us for that. Give us a follow if that's something that interests you, is doing some horror trivia games. It's not just horror trivia. We're going to do Nightmare Before Christmas and a bunch of other stuff as well. Even probably the trolley game, Trial by Trolley. I have to drink some water real quick, so hold on. Okay, so the next book, I have a couple coloring books as well. I think I'm going to talk about those real quick because I've talked about a few toys. So here we have, let's see. Okay, so this is actually on sale right now on Amazon, and I'm trying to find it. It's a drawing book, so this isn't quite a coloring book, but I do have a lot of other coloring books I'll share with you too. This one's on sale. I just wanted to share it with you because we are coming up on Halloween and Dia de los Muertos really fast. So this is a great activity book, and it's a great way to talk about different cultures, different celebrations. If this is not something you ordinarily celebrate, but if you do also celebrate, it's a great activity book in general. You can talk about Dia de los Muertos. But here we go. Here's the introduction. One thing that's cool is it's just a basic drawing book. It talks about different shapes and how to kind of coordinate all of that if you're not familiar with drawing. But we also go into projects. So here I'll share with you, you can do a skull, and there's step-by-step instructions on how to actually draw your own skull. And you don't necessarily have to stop here. You can make your own kind of skull if you get to, obviously step 5. You can make your own cool skull, encourage a little creativity. We have Katrina. So we get to learn to do some actual figure drawing, which is fun, with skeletons. And here's kind of the end result here. These are great designs, super fun. We have even marigolds. We can learn how to draw different flowers step by step. My camera keeps washing things out a little bit, so I'll try to make this easier to see. The lines are really thin in the book, just so you know. They're not thick lines. Here we have papel picado. This would be fun if you actually did cut this out and, make your own and decorated your home with these. Super cool. I'll share with you a few more of these, but I just wanted to let you know that this book, if you want a drawing book, is on sale. It's more than just figure drawing. There's actual, this is an altar. So we get objects. There's animals. So we have monarch butterflies. We have skulls. We have, different, even a portrait of a loved one if you wanted to do that, which is, it enhances creativity. So it's great for beginners and for people that just want to learn to do a little extra. Here we have some more animals you can draw, cats and dogs, and make them Dia de los Muertos sugar skull style too. Skeleton and poncho, relaxing. We have scenes. So it's a really fun book, super cheap, and great to celebrate Dia de los Muertos, and a great activity book. So check this one out. This is the Day of the Dead drawing book. Who's this by? Maddie Brooke. It's great. This is a really awesome step-by-step drawing book. So the next one I want to share with you is another Halloween-themed book. This one is a coloring book. So if you don't want to draw and you just want to color in everything, this one's really fun. So this is by Usiku, and it's obviously super approachable, great for kids. Here we have the pages range from very easy to very difficult. So this one I would say is about a mid-level color. These are great activities for Halloween or Halloween approaching. Here we have, you can cut all of these out and actually make your own paper dolls if you wanted to. Let's see if I can share with you a more difficult scene. So this one has a lot of detail inside, all the different leaves. It would be kind of hard to color each one individually, but it's still very, very fun. But then you have really easy ones, like this one's a fairly easy color in experience. So super cute. And you don't necessarily need this but you don't necessarily have to use this exclusively for Halloween. There's some you can use this for spring if you are a bit witchy. This is a great celebration of all of the witchy times throughout the entire year, and it's just a really cute little coloring book. I love the kitty teapot right here. Isn't it cute? And I think those are mushrooms in a basket. It's really cute. So I would check this one out. It's really fun. Let's see if I can oh yeah, it goes through the entire year. So we even have like a Halloween Christmas tree. So if you're somebody who's spooky all year round like we are, this is a great approachable book. Another thing that's cool is you notice that on each of the back of each drawing, it's empty. So you can actually tear out the pages. You can frame them if you want to. If you were being really careful and you were like, I really like this page, you can actually tear it out and, do whatever you want with them. So, and frame them, and they won't bleed into necessarily the next page or, the behind page. Anyway, so this is Witches, a coloring book. It's really great, fun activity for kids and adults. There's different, you can do, there's different paper dolls inside. There's all kinds of fun stuff in this particular coloring book. So check this one out. Next up, I'm going to talk about some actual books. Oh, no, I have one more coloring book. I lied. It's the Cthulhu coloring book. If you like monsters, this one's going to be great. Okay, so this one's really fun for adults and kids again. So the fun part is we have here a blurb of where each crazy Lovecraftian creature is from. So this is the Shadow Kingdom, and we get a little poem. We learn about each creature, and they're all so freaky and disturbing. The Whisperer in the Darkness. Here we have In the Walls of Irix. Sorry if I'm not getting my Lovecraftian monsters correct. I noticed and decided change in the landscape, the bright poisonous looking flowers shifting in color and getting wraith-like. I fell into a momentary panic and began to dash and stagger about in a crazy, chaotic world which the plant's exaltations have woven around me. So here you can actually draw those creatures. You can actually see what these creatures look like. Monster shrimp. I have a friend who loves shrimp. Maybe I should give that to her for Halloween. Here we have some really crazy, weird monsters. So this is the Cthulhu coloring book, obviously inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's work, but this is all drawn by Nigel Dobbin. Let me see if I can share with you a few more that aren't super evil. This one's weird. I love it though. This is the classic farmer painting. Here we have another one. Ooh, this one's fun. I love the alchemy in the background with the weird tentacle here. It's so surreal. So if you're looking for a weird monster coloring book, this one will be fun throughout fall. Actually, you could probably do it all throughout the year because Lovecraftian creatures are just, how can you pinpoint them? Where do you that's what I'm saying. Anyway, so this is a Cthulhu coloring book. Check it out. If you love Lovecraft and you want to introduce them to your kids, great option. Okay, so my next book, I'm actually going to talk about a book is called Jampires. This is a really cute book for younger readers. Jampires, if they're not into super scary stuff, but if you're wanting to kind of integrate some spooky elements as we approach Halloween, this is a great book option. So watch out. There's a jam thief about. Have you ever bitten into a jelly donut and thought, this needs more jam? Imagine Sam's surprise when he discovers that his favorite treat has been sucked dry. Who did it? Join Sam on a marvelous journey and help him solve the mystery of the missing jam. All right, here we go. Jampires. They're really cute. There's no jam, yelled Sam. This donut's all wrinkly. This donut is jamless and dry. Who does this? Crazy. Someone got to this donut before me and sucked out all the jamminess. Why? So let me share with you some of these pages. I love the different sketchy bits throughout the pages. It looked so on the front of it looks so crisp and clean. But then when you go inside, it's got some wild and fun illustrations that almost remind, not quite gory, but definitely a little gory inspired. So we have beautiful illustrations. I'll share with you one of my favorite scenes. This one's crazy cool. So he's traveling at nighttime. The mountain, you can see the cool mountains here in the forest. It's a really cool illustration. And it's just so much fun. It's really whimsical, but we're learning about vampires. So it's an introduction to vampires, but less spooky, still cool. Here's one more illustration. And dessert. Who doesn't love dessert vampires all on Halloween? This is perfect. So here's some more. And then I won't share the entire book with you because, but check it out. It's a great book. It's fun. If you're looking for some more darker reads, I think this would be a great thing to add to your arsenal if you're a teacher and you need some more not quite creepy books, but just something that's a little more fun, but also Halloween-like. This is a really fun book. So check it out. Jampires. This is by Sarah McIntyre and David O'Connell. Really fun book. All right. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is great for older kids and for adults as well. This brand is so much fun. So I've taken this Sally out numerous times. So this is called Handmade by Robots. And it's very similar to Funko. It's not Funko. And what these guys are doing are making vinyl figures that look like they're hand knit. So let me share with you what that looks like. These are really well done. So here we have Sally. As you can see, the texture looks totally knitted. Even her hair, let's see if I can get that to show, but even her hair has some knitted texture. It's so cute. I love that even the different details on her dress are really awesome. One fun little thing that I think they did was they added a pretend vinyl tag to each of these figures. These are really fun for kids who really like to collect things, or they have like their favorite show and they want every figure from every show. These are great because, sorry, allergies are a little crazy, but the weather's been changing a lot over here. So it's nice because these just sit and they look like, stuffed plushies, but they're not. It's really easy to place them on bookshelves or really wherever you want to decorate them. And there's a whole bunch of different figures that these guys make. They're great for adults. Even I have a Hannibal Lecter, one of these guys, because I'm a weirdo. But they have like all of the Addams Family. I think they have Beetlejuice. They have other ones too. I think they have like Marvel and DC characters. So these are really fun and great for really all ages as just little collector items, and they're really fun. And I like the whole premise of making these vinyl figures look like they're knitted, and the cute little button eyes. They're really cute. So check this out. This brand is really fun. It is not Funko Pop. This is handmade by Robots, and they have a whole bunch of them. I wouldn't be surprised if these all become collector items in the future. So check it out. The next thing I want to talk about is if we're talking about Funko and collector items, these are great for older kids, adults, and maybe some younger kids too. I know that a lot of younger kids are kind of getting into the collector scene. I know my niece is. She's crazy. Okay, so we have Funko, obviously, but we have a different series. It's called Paka Paka. It's called Boo Hollow. So let me share with you what that is. So here we have this is an entirely Funko Pop series. So this isn't based on anything. This is all Funko Pop. So this is Boo Hollow, and it's kind of like it reminds me of vintage Halloween come to life. So here we have Raven, but here's some of the figures that are in this particular collectible. So we have Zeke, it's hard to see. We have here Nina and Lucky, Gabe and Bone, and Phineas and Scratch are all items here. And I think I have 3 of these. So here is what Raven looks like. Raven is a former head cheerleader who went from Miss Tombstone 1785 to Society Girl. Watch your neck around her because she's a vampire. All right, so here's what she looks like. She's so cute. I love her. And so she's clearly a little inspired by the Bride of Frankenstein. Clearly, she's got these like electric bolt hair, but she's not quite that. I love the colors that they're using because it totally reminds me of vintage Halloween style. And all the characters are like this too. Her eyebrows are super fun. I don't know if you can see that she's got like little dots going down. She's really fun and really cute. She's holding a candelabra, and her dress has kind of that Morticia style where it looks like spiderwebby or bat-like, but we've got orange, and it's hard to tell on my camera, but there's actually little webbing notes, like little dots across all of her clothes. So very cute figure. I really love the Boo Hollow series. So if you, again, I don't know, I didn't bring this particular item, but Funko has mystery boxes as well, and I know kids love mystery boxes. They have a Boo Hollow series, and they're coming out with series 2 soon, but you can check out in the carousel down below for a Halloween Boo Hollow inspired mystery box that you can give to your kids or nieces and nephews or friends or whatever for Halloween. It's just a really fun, cute gift to give to people during the Halloween season. So check that one out. Those are really fun. I'm going to share with you guys another Boo Hollow thing, and that's like a plushie. They have a lot of cute Boo Hollow plushies that I just adore. And I'm going to share with you the one that's super popular, and that's Lucky. Let me see if I can find him in my carousel. Here we go. So here's Lucky, Boo Hollow plushie. Super cute. This is great for all ages. So he's super soft and squishy. His body is made with like sandbag material, so it's really easy to just kind of set him on things to offset how giant and enormous his head is. So it's these can be used as decorations or just like having a cute little Halloween cat buddy around. But he's really, really cute. I know he was a Prime Day special item. So keep in mind that a lot of these Funko Pop Boo Hollow series are we're approaching the new Halloween season and the new series. So we're going to see a lot more of these guys coming up, and I'm really excited about it. So he's just one of, I think, 5 different plushies you can find. They have a bat. They even have a cauldron. They have a lot of adorable, same styled Halloween plushies, but people love black cats, and Lucky is really awesome. So check him out if you really enjoy the Boo Hollow series. So just really cute. All right, so I'm going to share with you guys a book next. Wow, time is going by so fast today. So we're going to talk about this book really quick for kids. It's called Trap the Monster. This is really fun. Okay, so this is by Agnese Baruzzi. This is like a great book for kids who need to like, you know, kind of understand how to deal with fear a little bit. So here we go. If you are afraid of the big bad wolf, turn the page. Good job. You sent it to jail. I love this book. It's so funny. All right. If you are afraid of the sea dragon, turn the page. Good job. You put it in a pot. Now you can cook it with potatoes. It's just so funny. For those of you that just joined me on Amazon Live, make sure to leave a comment where you're watching from. I'd love to hear from you. And if you do like dark and spooky stuff in the Halloween aesthetic, make sure to give us a follow. We do try to stream twice a week. Our next stream is going to be on horror trivia and other dark and spooky games coming on Thursday. So if you give us a follow, you'll get notified of that on your Amazon app. Anyway, moving on to this really cute and hilarious book. I love how abrupt everything is. It's like, hey, you could just lock this monster away and it doesn't matter anymore. If you are afraid of the furry red monster, turn the page. Good job. You smashed it with the swatter. Now you can throw it out the window. So again, this is for you really young readers, like ages 3 and up. It's really cute. I'm not going to share all the different monsters and every single page, but if you've got kids who might be a little wary of things or just a little scared of monsters or just, you know, the monster under the bed or in the closet, this is a great book because it shares with you how simple it is to just, you know, you can put the monster away. You did it. You locked it up. Good job. Now you can celebrate, do the thing. So this one's a great book, Trap the Monster. And there's obviously different ways of trapping the monster. You smash it with the fly swatter. You can cook the monster. So it enhances creativity. Like, you know, there's not just killing the monster. You can do all kinds of things with the monster. Send it to jail. So check this out. This is by Agnese Baruzzi. It's really cute. All right. So I think I went through a lot of books. I'm going to talk about another LOL doll because everybody loves LOL dolls. All right, so this one's a little crazy. just an FYI, I'm sorry, this is crazy. So LOL dolls have very elaborate boxes. Some of them more elaborate than others. So let me just give you an example of what that looks like. I might just honestly take this whole thing apart. So here we have we're doing the LOL doll, the Spirit Queen doll. She's really cool, but she has a lot of stuff going on. So the doll, we have a recording quiet please. So the box itself is actually kind of its own play station. I don't know why I said that. It's like its own, what would you call it? Environment, I guess. So here we have recording quiet please. You can literally just save the box and it gives the dolls a scene for them to, to play in. You can use which is a great way to recycle, but these boxes get really, oh no, I lost the doll. These boxes get elaborate. So here is more parts of this box and I'm struggling here. So we have the closet, or her closet is right here full of her stuff. As you can see, there's her brush, her, different outfits, but I'm going to share with you more about this crazy box. So again, LOL dolls use the entire box. So here's the stage where you can do a photo op, or here's here's her actual stage where she does her music, or a theater. So again, this box, there's an actual manual here that tells you how to disassemble the box. It's just crazy. So let me actually grab the doll itself because she's really cool, but the box is no offense, it's kind of a pain in the butt. And if you want to I don't know how to keep all this stuff together. So hold on a second. All right, so here's the LOL doll. Excuse my chaos and excuse my house. Okay, so here's the Spirit Queen. She's really, really cool. Each of these here are a different outfit. One thing that's cool about LOL dolls is that you actually can put these on a hanger and you can put them in an actual closet. It's really fun. So she's awesome. She's got these cool stripy stockings. She has different sets of shoes. I think she has probably 4 or 5 different outfits. She comes with a bunch of different shoes. We also have here in her secondary closet, she's got a witch hat. She has, I think, a mic stand. Oh my goodness, she just has a hairbrush. She's got a lot of cool stuff. Let me see if I can open this up and see what it is. You can have cool 3D glasses. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I haven't worn these in a million years. So LOL dolls are way more elaborate than any dolls that I've ever owned ever in the history of anything. When you wear these glasses and you look at her outfit, it's kind of wild. I'm not going to lie. So she's really, she's super fun. And it's a music-oriented doll. I think there's some... you could, like with the stages, you can actually place her with the stage. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And she comes with a lot of cool items. So if you're looking for a great gift option for how much stuff comes with this doll, I mean, 4 different outfits plus a different pair of shoes, accessories in here. For only the price that it has right now, I think it's actually over half off. This is a really cool gift option. And again, I said this earlier in my live stream, LOL dolls are really great for kids just because there's always going to be a doll that somebody identifies with. Because this one's kind of like a little alternative, but still really fun and funky. She's not quite like super goth, but they do have like more gothic looking dolls. We have preppy looking dolls. So LOL encompasses all kinds of people and aesthetics, and they're just really fun dolls. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the eyes or whatever, but nothing's perfect. But it's great that kids love these because we can express ourselves however we want, and the dolls really are a great inspiration for that. So this is Spirit Queen. I'm not going to grab the entire box yet because it's a lot in that box. But here, actually, here's what her outfits look like. I need to show you guys this. So here's her different outfits. Obviously, she kind of has, she's got like a witchy cheerleader, which kind of reminds me of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but then she's kind of got like a pinker Morticia looking or Elvira style going on. Here's the other dolls in this particular series you can find. So this is movie magic. And here we even have this little scan to play. Shh, not supposed to do that. But she's pretty awesome. For all this stuff, it's really cheap. It's like half off right now. So check out the LOL dolls. All right. So we have about 5 minutes left. Let me share with you one more doll that I really enjoy. I need to find her, though. Okay, so this is another series of dolls that I think is really great, that a lot of people are really going to enjoy, especially older girls and boys. And so like around the preteen area, I would say. Let me see if I can find her. I have so many things in my carousel. I didn't even go through, I think, the majority of the, well, not the majority, but I missed a bunch. All right, so this is Shadow High dolls. We have Rainbow High dolls as well, but Shadow High is the alternate people. These are the art, they say that they're the art students of Rainbow High. You can find their show here. But Shadow High is fun. They're all monochromatic, which is the cool part. So I didn't add all the dolls that I have, but here's an example of another Shadow High doll. I particularly like this one. I like her aesthetic. I love that she has these really awesome, she's really elegant. So she's got this really beautiful dress that looks like a flower and it goes down to this ombre style. She's got a totally different outfit as well. Each Shadow High doll comes with 2 outfits and 2 pairs of shoes. They're ball jointed, so they're really, you can maneuver them, and they're very high. I would say they're very high end dolls in general. So they're really, they're worth it, and they're really cool. They have a really awesome style, and they're just different. So again, like I was talking about LOL dolls, each kid could probably identify with an LOL doll. The same goes for Rainbow High dolls, and the same goes for these cool monochromatic Shadow High dolls as well. So you can find them, and I think they're also on sale right now too. So speaking of Christmas and Halloween, keep those things in mind as you're shopping, because it's coming up pretty soon, and these are really great gifts. People are going to love these. So very cool style. You can find all of these different dolls here. So as you can tell, they all have vastly different styles. They're all really fun, and they're all monochromatic. So everybody is going to be able to find a doll that matches their personality. And the reason why I haven't taken this Shadow High doll out of its box is because I think it's going to be collectible. So this is great for older kids or preteens. So check this one out. It's super cool. The next thing I want to share with you guys before we wrap up, let's see if I can find it. There's too many things. No. Okay. So Playmobil, I'm going to share with you just the really quick Playmobil series, because Playmobil has done a really cool job. I don't know, they've gotten really advanced. So this is from the Ayuma series. So I have 2 boxes. I'm not really sure which one I'm sharing in my carousel right now, but so this is an entire set, each little piece. So I have this spider set, but there's a castle, there's this tree. Each different figurine comes with, you can set all of these things together. So this is just this little, what would you call this? It's like, I think they called it a bat cave. I know that sounds hilarious. So she actually can hang upside down in her little bat nest. It's really, really cute. So the Playmobil has enhanced this is an entire Playmobil world. It's more fantasy-esque, and this is like the darker side of the fantasy realm. So I'm not going to tear open everything because we don't have the time for it, but I'll share with you the different figures we have. Again, here's the girl that we come with, but we have, like you can see, a whole host of different cool fairies. We have Crystal, We have earth fairies and weird. I mean, this one almost looks like angelic, but old school angel, creepy angel. So here we have bat fairies, like it says night fairies, forest fairies, crystal fairies, etc. This particular set comes with, let me show you, a whole step-by-step process on how to put this little bat cave together, which is really nice because there's a lot of little pieces. So keep in mind with these Playmobil sets, these are great for older kids, so probably like 6 and up. Actually, let me just verify to make sure that age range. Okay, it says 7 through 12. So just be careful because they do come with very, very small pieces. As you can see, like here, we've got all of these like tiny but really cute little bugs. We have these little crystal parts here. So it does come with a lot of tiny parts. It's really easy to lose stuff. This is seriously like an IKEA put together thing for this tiny, this Playmobil set, but it's fun. I liked Playmobil growing up a little more than Lego, to be honest. I don't know why, I just did. But I love that they're coming out with these cool fantasy oriented Playmobil sets. They're really fun, and Ayuma has a darker fantasy set, which is great. And they come with cool darker characters like right here, and lighter figures as well. So check out Playmobil. They are awesome. And they're always coming up with really awesome new stuff. All right, if you guys like dark Halloween things and that aesthetic, make sure to give me a follow on your way out. We are now wrapping up this live stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And I hope you guys found some inspiration for kids for at least Christmas coming up, or anything really, different kids' toys and books that you can use. And I'd love to see you guys soon. We're going to be live streaming again on Thursday and doing horror trivia and a bunch of other darker games. So join us then. Thank you guys again, and I will talk to you